This is definitely not me sitting in the parking lot pretending that I'm gonna go to a storage unit and talk about that and pretend that I haven't already went. This is a completely different thing. Maybe I should switch up the angle so it can look like that. What if you're just like side piece, like talking to my buddy right now. So we're going to a storage unit. We're not gonna pretend as if I'm recording this after I went to the storage unit. We're gonna pretend as if I'm going right now, and we're gonna put this in the beginning so then it looks like, oh, we're already going. But yeah, we're going to my storage unit and we're going to see how it looks, and then we're going to be like, man, that is one fucked up storage unit. But yeah, I'm moving, and I'm moving back to Dallas, and I had a storage unit that had all my clothes in it that I would sell, and I'm getting rid of it slowly, and I need to clean this unit out by the end of the month. So I'm going to show you that. I'm going to talk a little bit more, and then I'm going to make more videos. But let's go to the storage unit and let me show you what I'm talking about. Welcome to hell. Ooh. Yeah. I got 1 month to move, and there's a lot of things to clean up. So, yeah. We're gonna get this clean by the end of the month. And we are off. Just had to cancel that lease. Now we are off doing something. You know, recently I've been feeling a lot of anxiety about the future. Between moving back home, feeling a little bit lost in life. You know, I know what I want to do, but I don't really know how to combobulate it in my mind. You know, I feel like a lot of us feel this, and yes, we all may feel it, but at the same time, like, the way we feel is very singular to ourselves, and it can feel as if nobody understands, but in reality it's probably everybody can understand, especially somebody who's 21, fucking broke, and is just a little bit misplaced. You know, I feel like we all go through that, especially at 21. I moved to Portland when I was about 18 with the intention of working to start my clothing store, and for the longest time, and I mean, at the beginning it was working, you know, but I lost my job, and between that I got very complicit on having to do another job that I didn't want to do, and I kind of rushed the process. And I did the clothing thing full time for a year, and between having to dump all the money into bills and unforeseen events that has happened within the past couple months, I have to move back home and almost start over. Sponsored by Views. If you're stressed, depressed, Views got you covered. I'm kidding, please. Crippling addiction. I only have one vice, and this is the vice. This is the device of my vice. And I would not recommend it to anybody. But, back on topic. I was 18 when I moved here with the goal and got complacent. And long story short, I'm broke and I still have bills to pay, and slightly, a little bit lost interest in selling clothing. Not for the sake of I don't love it, I do. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's because I haven't been doing it as much recently due to the fact that I need to make a lot of money and I don't have the infrastructure to uphold a bunch of items to sell. So, there's that. But I really want to do more creative things that are more meaningful, I guess, but I don't know. And I wanted to take a moment to really try new things out like this, where I always wanted to record videos, but I always had the anxiety of what am I going to record? I don't know. And I still don't know. I'm just, at this point, I'm just recording. And I got cut off. I don't have enough storage. I literally have to delete things off my phone to make these videos, so. Yeah, I wanted the opportunity to create things that I always wanted to. I always wanted to make videos, but I was always scared. So, this is my attempt at trying to do the thing that I was always slightly interested in. Not even slightly, I mean, there's probably one app that I use the most, and that's freaking YouTube, so. This is my attempt at trying to record videos and, I don't know, just follow things that I do, cool things, I don't know. I have some ideas. Moving back to Texas, I know Austin is like a hub of just making things. So we can go to Austin and mess around and introduce you to some people, maybe. We'll see. But I wanted to try this out, and going back home to Dallas, I look forward to trying to learn a little bit more about myself and also take certain things that I learned being here, living alone, and the lessons I've learned being here, and apply that to everyday life. So, we'll see how that goes. Also, no, I'm not driving. You don't know I'm not driving. I'm a very good driver and I pay attention to the road, but I also wanted to share. I'm balding. I don't know if you can see that. So, between not knowing what I want to do, I'm also balding. So this is just great. But we're gonna figure it out one step at a time. I'm gonna go to Turkey, get the hair transplant, and yeah. What if I just cut my hair, man? I just cut my hair right now. I'm turning into a Smurf. I completely forgot to add an outro to this, so this is the outro. Yeah, more videos coming soon. Bye.